2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon baseball. With John Kruk and Steve Phillips, this is Gary Thorne. We will see Brett Gardner, one of the speedsters and good on-base percentage players in baseball, looking to do just those things today. Team support, got to have that, and they've got it here with some 48,000 plus. Now the Yankees starting pitcher. Steve, he faces this Texas lineup today. What's his focus?
Now this right-hander has quality stuff, and doesn't really matter oftentimes who he's facing. If he executes his pitches and pitches his game, he's got a chance to come out on top.
Now we'll see how Ron Washington set this lineup today. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, you'd love to see Mitch Moreland get to be an everyday player and get his 400 or 500 at-bats like a lot of the regulars do. Great raw power, great hands. He could be a solid run producer no matter where he hits in a lineup.
And in the batter's box, it's Martin. He'll be the leadoff man as we get ready to get things going.
Number 2, Leoness Martin.
Smash towards the middle. Ryan. One away. Now we'll take a quick look at the Yankees and how they'll be fielding defensively. Highlights, John, from these fielders?
Well, Carlos Beltran to me is a guy that I love just to watch run. Regardless of the fact that he's a great defender, he has a strong throwing arm and a very accurate throwing arm. Just that long stride he has from those extremely long legs. He covers so much ground in such a short amount of time.
And we've got Andrus batting. The career batting average for him, 242 against the Yankees. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's one down here.
17.
Well, he did his job right there, getting on base. Now with one out, let's see if they can move him around and get him in scoring position.
And it's Shin-Soo Choo at the plate.
2011, a great year for the Yankees when they took on the AL West opponents. They won every season series against all Western teams. Now, Gary, they're going to have to be very careful with the runner at first base. He can run. They may call a pitch out. They may have to throw over a couple times just to keep him close.
Teixeira over there, he'll have to stay tight on him. Keeps him close at first. Now it's 2 away. See what you were saying, the Yankees 23 wins in 33 games against the American League West.
And that's 3 years in a row that the Yankees have done that. That's kind of the target. Give me 23 wins, we're going to be all right, and they keep on doing it.
And Adrian Beltre stands in. Hits it foul by Beltre. Foul! And here's the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing was on, though. Beltre got a hard hit. It is gone. Goodbye, Homer. The Rangers with a big fly. And so they jump out to the 2-0 lead. Wow, what a great time for a 2-run shot like that. And the WPA graph here will give us an idea of what that 2 RBI home run has done and their chances for a victory.
Texas out in front now, Gary. Good job by the offense taking the lead. Now they want more. Don't let up. When you've got the lead, keep adding to it.
Pitch on the way. Foul! That one fouled off by Fielder. The pitch. Swung on line to right center field. And it's through into the gap. Should be extra bases. And he pulls into second base. That will be a double.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Stephen, looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
And this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike. Good hard slider swung on and missed. 0-2.
He must not have eaten for a long time because he was hungry.
There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. And another hit. They're really gunning right now. And the run is in.
Well, now after giving up 3 straight hits, the manager has to start thinking about getting somebody up in the pen.
And in the batter's box, here's Moreland. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
Well, they jumped out of the gate here early, Gary. A lead like this can change your whole approach to the game, both with your pitchers and your hitters.
Here's the delivery. This one's grounded foul, wide of first. Tried to get him to go after that curve, 1-2. And I guess these guys look like they brought the lumber with them today.
And that lumber is working, no question about it, as their offense is propping up their starting pitcher.
At the belt, here's the 2-2 pitch. Hot shot towards the hole. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. Great execution, knocking in some runs right from the get-go. The Rangers on top, 3-0.
Now batting for the New York Yankees.
And Yu Darvish is the pitcher. Texas has him starting. So, Steve, what's he going to be conscious of as he looks at this Yankees lineup?
Well, it's a phenomenal lineup right here. That's why this outstanding right-hander is going to have to be on top of his game to be able to neutralize some of their big bats and get the outs he needs. He has to work ahead in the count, or they'll make him pay.
Flied to right. One away. Let's take a look at the Yankees offense. Now, John, anyone in particular we should keep an eye on?
Well, one guy this pitching staff will have to keep off base if they want to have success is Brett Gardner. Do so many things with the bat in his hand. He fouls off more pitches, it seems like, than anyone in the game of baseball, trying to get that one good one to hit. You don't have to worry about him taking out of the ballpark, but his singles rarely stop him at first base. He's going to be on second and eventually third, and that means he's going to score a lot of runs.
It's Ryan at the plate.
Well, as great as 2011 was, it ended in another heartbreak, losing their second consecutive World Series, just a whisker away from getting their first World Championship ever.
First pitch was a strike, 0-1 now. And that 2011 World Series Steve was talking about will forever live with the idea that Texas twice was one strike away from the championship, John, and they could not get it.
Yeah, and the Rangers shouldn't try to dwell on that. It was a tremendously successful season. Forget about losing 2 straight World Series and thinking of the accomplishment of winning 2 straight American League pennants.
Rung him up. Strike 3. Count that one as a K.
Number 25.
I just don't think you can make it any easier than that.
3 pitches, up, down, see you later. He's already back at the bench. Now a chance to see how the Rangers defense looks. Thoughts, John? Anybody standing up?
Well, how do you not like Adrian Beltre? He's the best third baseman in all of baseball, not only offensively, but defensively as well. The orthodox way he throws the baseball, more flat-footed, and the velocity that he can put on his throws to first base. Plus, he's a great help to the second baseman because he gets the ball to them so quickly on double plays.
And the pitch taken for a strike by Teixeira. He's hit .263 lifetime off the Rangers. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Teixeira now will cut that swing down.
Well, the hitter struggles with curveballs when he's behind in the count. I suspect they're going to go to the hook.
Swing and lined up the middle. And that gets down. Teixeira's got a single.
Well, that pitch down and away is the toughest in the game to hit. Perfect pitch from the pitcher. Great piece of hitting.
And keep that in mind. Next time around, we'll see whether or not he changes up and how he throws to this guy. With a runner on, Brian McCann batting. And Joe Girardi always wants his name in the lineup. Strike started off the at-bat 0-1.
Well, you see the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate, tying up the hitter. That's a pitcher's pitch. All you can do is hope to foul that one off.
Strike 3 swung on by Brian McCann, and he is gone. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. Texas still ahead.